See, let's do the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these niggas talking about they gonna do shit. Tired of all these niggas trading squads and shit. You gotta follow me, it ain't squads and shit. Say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, these niggas tell me no. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls like they kill. All some niggas home. Trenches on like Drake, but I can't count a nigga baby home. I grew up with school and the heat, I cripple with the snow. If your hoes is trying to pull my face, I can't try to troll. I can't crib, I don't stay for curious how I be a show. Every time I talk to me, just like Jack, what a shite before I used to look good. So I'm good, niggas on my store, say this. I had to shop at Payless. All these you can't pay this. I just swipe my money's name for time before I hate this. I can't swim the trenches, who the fuck you really say that? I can't pull these niggas, who the fuck you really say that? Say less. 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 Man, what? I ain't got it to me. I didn't know I got it up. Niggas gotta be described me, I promise you. I don't want to do this. I don't do a stop it yet. When I hear it, barbarians the big. What's rocky? I'm happy. The feds on my body cause my jewelry so I can her mess. First Christmas, see when it ain't no holiday, I swear. Fuck breakfast, you gon' eat me up and follow me, I'm like, yeah. My ex was gon' let me, she still follow me cause I'm lit. My enemies, yeah, that felt really big. After all that I did, it's only biggie all along. I found my love and started this situation. I shit on me, that shit right on my head. So my broski ain't gon' empty up. That shit feelin' crazy, I'ma keep on up in my shit. That reflect the media on my niggas ain't with nothing. That's why me on the deal, you know. We violent, we're behind me. My time, I put the certain aunties. Blacks and shots, on shots, pit is hot. You gon' lick a nigga, got the monkey pass. Hold on, dead sons, nigga, it's a wars on the side. But I hate the red, rapping the Leon all the time. I'm tired of all this fake shit, tired of all this bullshit, tired of all these niggas talking about they gon' do shit, tired of all these niggas trading squads and shit. You gotta follow me, it ain't squads and shit. Say less. 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 Man, what?
What up, y'all? It's your boy John Frank. What up, Two Bloods? What up, Amber? What up, Regina? Unspoken in the building. I can't see her. Oh, there you go. I see you. What up, Unspoken? Uh, Listen, I got wrenches that don't like people in the chat, but I got original wrenches. So if somebody gets blocked in the chat that shouldn't be blocked, I'm gonna need y'all to unblock them for my peoples. Y'all know how to handle the shit. Feel me? Cause they're invited here today. So, what up, y'all? What up, A? What up, Glory B? What up, All Eyes on Rosie, Kelly? Look, see, these people make me mad because they taking away out of one of my favorite things to do at night. One of my favorite things to do at night is put my son to sleep because he goes, Mom, I want to go to sleep. And mom tries to put him to sleep. And he goes, No, I want to stay up with my dad. I want to stay up with my dad. That's one of the most funnest things for me to do with him when it's time for him to stay up with his dad. What up, Stronger? Too strong? So I that's my favorite part of the night when he always tells his mom every night, I want to stay up with my dad. It's unfortunate that I'm gonna have to address this shit now at this time. What up, Radiant? So look, Taylor in the building. Taylor, don't go nowhere because I'm gonna bring you up and I'm gonna keep it real with you. First I want to address this one person and then I'm gonna get to you, Taylor, with the situation that happened with you on the panel today, right? Because I'm gonna prove that them bitches over there is pussy. I'm gonna prove to y'all that them bitches over there is pussy. What up, Jay Beautiful? What up, Tammy? Uh, what up, Truth? What up, Boo Boo? I'm gonna stop saying what up because I'm gonna get thrown off on what I want to say, and I just want to get it all out real quick before I let people up. All right. First off, I want to start with Nicole. Nicole, I was rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? Even when you came at my boy Gears, I still gave you a chance. Even though I shouldn't have. I should have seen that you was crazy at that moment and that time. And then the second time I side eyed you, Nicole, was when you was on Too Strong's panel and you blatantly admitted that you was just picking up Nina to spite them. You know what I'm saying? Out of spite to the old people that used to like you, because they was telling you, I still like you, I still got love for you. And you basically said to them, I'm gonna pick up Nina to get y'all mad. Cause that's who y'all don't like. You feel me? I should have known that you had shady characteristics right there. You feel me? And I'm still not gonna do you dirty because as soon as you wrote that in the chat, like uh you trying to be down with the wrong crowd and you try to be down at the cool kids table that ain't really cool. You know what I'm saying? How the fucking blind bitch and the old bitch gonna be the cool kids table? You feel me? You went over there, you let that hate train over there manipulate you into trying to play me in public. If you wanted to take my wrench, you should have just took my wrench because I've been asked you to take my wrench. And you decided to let me keep the wrench. You feel me? You decided to let me keep it. I didn't do nothing for the wrench to be taken away from me. You let me keep the wrench. But then you want to put me out in public so the people that don't like me know that you was taking my wrench. And that was kind of like a coward move right there. That shows me who the fuck you really are. It's little things like that that make me see a person for who they really are. Because you's over here complaining about everybody throwing on their community wall that they want their wrench taken and you was feeling offended about that and you gonna do your boy John the same way that ain't did nothing to you. That was fucked up. And right after I got off, right after you said that, they sent me the video of your camera slip. You know what I'm saying? When your camera turned on and you had the big ass green headphones, the cheap ass green headphones. I'm not going to do you like that. John ain't going to do you like that. John ain't going to come up here, put you on the Summer Jam screen and show you with the camera slip and all of that. Because it's not that deep between me and you. You feel me? But you did a cornball move and it should be known that you did something corny towards me. And I've done nothing but be nice to you. Even when you came at my friends, one of my good friends on here, I didn't turn my back on you. I gave you another chance because I said, listen, your anger is misplaced. And I told you on that panel where it came from. A motherfucker had a difference of opinion from yours. You feel me? Because he didn't take your side in the whole Money Boy Trey situation because we didn't see that as a play. You know what I'm saying? When you send a man a picture of your boobs and you try to say that's a play, we not going for that. We not believing that. But it's not something that matters that much. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that all stemmed from that when you got into it with him. And then I still try to explain that to you, you know what I'm saying? So you got the right people on your side and you wouldn't feel like that. I felt like you gave me a chance. You always let me on your panel. What up, Mr. Warner? And I feel like you did me dirty. You know what I'm saying? I did nothing to you, but tell you like, hey, even if you take my rents, I'm still gonna be cool with you. But the fact that you did it that way, and when they was doing a hate campaign against me, talking about my dead sister and shit like that, that had Down syndrome, that's a beautiful little girl. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about my dead sister and all of that, and you had to go to the hyenas. You had to go to the hyenas to try to get some points off the hyenas. You feel me? That's a bad look for you right there, all in all. You looked at super corny, and now I can't respect you. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean I'm gonna come at you. I just can't respect you. I'm still here listening. I'm working, but I can hear you. All right, Tay. Now let me get to the Tay situation. Let me prove to you that these women are pussy, right? They claim that they this, they that, they tough. They not. They not. It's just an act, y'all. It's a charade. It's a facade. You know what I'm saying? It's just something they want you. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of Chihuahua? What are Chihuahuas known for? John Frank, she did me dirty because her and Shelby got into it. Who said that? Regina, she did you? You see that's fucked up, Regina. Because I heard the crazy girl Nina kept trying to intersect her. You know what I'm saying? Just you gotta understand, Nicole. Somebody just because they kissing your ass and they doing what you say, it doesn't mean that they for you. Just because they have ulterior motives, you gotta understand that girl has ulterior motives. She did the same thing to Myron. She was rocking hard with Myron until they got into a dispute. And the first thing she told him was, "Ha, stupid. We was using each other. I was just trying to get your subs. I was just trying to get your subs." Don't you see what this girl is doing? Why is she being, you got to question yourself and say, why is she being such a pop-off dummy for me? Why is she being such a rider? You couldn't possibly think you that cool. You can't possibly think I'm just that cool. People just want to ride for me like that. They want to ride and die for me like that. Like, what up, Alicia? You got to question these people's motives. See, me, I, I was just being myself, and hopefully you like me for who I was. But I can't compete with the Annette Banks and the Anitas, the ass kissers. When somebody got to kiss your ass and then overly kiss your ass and then overly kiss your ass to be in a good position with you, just to have position with you, you get that? Those are the kind of people that you're attracting. They're gonna be on whatever you say. They what we call yes men. You feel me? How can you ever get the truth coming into your circle with yes men? All they ever gonna do is tell you right and yes. Of course you right. Yes, yes, yes. They're gonna lead you into some shit because they yesing you to death. Don't you get that? So look, um, it is what it is with Nicole. Let me get back to these bum bitches. All right, so it starts off like this. Let me give you the origins, right? LTG was in these streets doing what she was doing when she was doing it, right? LTG ain't nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? She's a heavy hitter, just like a couple of other ladies on this side that are heavy hitters. LTG did a lot of wrong to people, but they also have forgiven her and she has forgiven them, right? These bitches over there can't take the fact that LTG put in some serious work on them bitches. LTG put hands and feet on them, made them feel like they got jumped in all sorts of ways. So these bitches called the peace panel, right? Wanted to strike peace with LTG and her squad, etc. And then they wait for an opportune time, an opportune moment to try to get at her. So basically, let me break this down for y'all. What up, KT? They were waiting in the shadows for something bad to happen to LTG. So that way they could take advantage of the moment, take advantage of the energy. They preying on people's downfall. You can't have a bad day on YouTube because on these YouTube streets, when you have a bad day, these motherfuckers are gonna come and they're gonna try to make it like it's their Christmas. That go to show you how hateful they are. They couldn't say how they felt in the moment because in the moment they just wanted it to stop. They just wanted to strike peace. They wanted the shit to end. But now you have one bad day and all your enemies are gonna pop out and celebrate. What up, Latoya? They're gonna celebrate and come out. I can't respect that. That's cowardly. That's what the cowards do. You know what I'm saying? I was always told, say how you feel when you feel it. You know what I'm saying? So that way you won't have to let the animosity build up, come back 3 days later and then tell people how you really feel. My whole thing is why you didn't feel that way right then and there in the moment. Why you didn't feel like that when I was in your face? Why you feel like that now after the shit is over and done with and squashed? That's one reason them women over there are pussy. Another reason, what up, Risa? What up, KPR? KPR, I want you to hit the link too later on if you can. Um, Another reason them women are pussy is because they freaking no, I can't see you in the chat. Another reason them women are pussy is because they did a live, right? On LTG. They ended their live. Their live was over. LTG went live. The bitch on the live, the blind bitch, Mama Chosen, blind bitch crackhead, right? She was calling out LTG. And guess what happened? Hold on. I can't fix that right now, y'all. I'm talking to the person that set me up. Look, so LTG, they was calling out LTG. She was not hitting they live because these bitches want to mute them up and control the scenario and control the environment, control the ambiance and all of that. What up, QST? I see you. So that's what they wanted to do to LTG. That's why LTG didn't hit their link. As soon as LTG went live, them bitches shut their live off. And instead of hitting the link when LTG told the blind bitch to hit the link, they never hit the link. You know why? Because they wasn't going to hit it in groups. They would have had to congregate together and say, yo, I'm about to hit her live. Are you coming with me? I'm about to go up the block to the store. You want to come with me? You want to keep me company? They didn't have none of that going on. Them bitches over there, they need a buddy system, right? And they didn't have the buddy system at the moment. So the blind bitch, she gonna tell you she couldn't see the link. LCG dropped the link a million times for the bitch to come hit the link. But the blind bitch, Mama Chosen, she did not hit the link. After all that hot shit she was talking, after all that shit she was saying, hit the link, hit the link, hit the link, she had the turn, she had the chance to hit the link and she decided not to. She pussied out. You know what I'm saying? She is a blind bitch though, so maybe she did not see the link. I give her that. But one of her seeing eye dogs could have went and told her and said, hit the link. Apparently she was watching because she decided to go live a second time and then go live a third time because she couldn't handle the heat that LTG was giving her. Now, let me give y'all the real life scenario, y'all. In real life, LTG would mollywop this bitch. The blind bitch is not even a fair fight. You know that little blind stick that they have? LTG would thrash her upside the head with that shit, put hands and feet on her, drag her through the mud, drag her up and down. It's not even a fair fight. The bitch has a handicap. She's blind. She would have been blindsided if she seen LTG in her face. It's not even a fair fight. So me knowing and our community knowing that she would never, ever, ever, ever say that to LTG's face because she'd be having a thrashing. She'd be thrashed out. Imagine a blind bitch trying to step to you. Come on, how awkward is that, y'all? How awkward is that? And they from the dirty section of the J4K. Like they J4K, but they from the dirty, dirty section of the J4K, where the dirty bitches be at. The ones that wash their panties in the sink. That's the section of J4K them bitches is from. You feel me? They ain't never did nothing, never popped nothing, never will. They not even really known like that. The blind bitch Mama Chosen is known off the strength of her son. Nobody knows her for her. What up, music? Nobody knows her for who she is. They know her off the strength of who her son was. And if you ever followed the J4K days, her son was on the opposite side of YouTube. They was one of the people that was saying Kanika wasn't real, that the whole situation was fake. Yeah, panties in the sink washing bitches. So they come from the era of, there was the people that believed in Kanika that rode with Mama Teresa and the mother of the girl that died, which was Kanika Jenkins. And then there was the other people that was into conspiracy theories that never believed she was existed. And she took advantage of all the people that believed in conspiracy theories and shit like that. And basically they made a living off of it. Her son was getting money from a bunch of feeble-minded old bitches that let me see. I call them fire crotches. You know, like a cat in heat. You ever see a cat in heat? These old bitches that followed her son with cat in heats, and she would solicit her son to these motherfucking older women that was in their 60s and shit. So you're saying they bums that be at the package store every morning before it open, like the bums do? Facts, facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm about to get into her life because this is real. This is the whole funny part. Oh wait, I'm not even gonna get to that part yet. Hold on. Let me see what they wrote to me. Hold on. I can't really see it. Oh, no. This is the type of bitch that when she go to a motel, it's like five people in a motel with her. You know what I'm saying? She lets other grown ass people sleep in the same bed with her and her kids. She'll have her kids in the middle, have a complete stranger from YouTube sleeping on the opposite end of the bed, straight crackhead shit. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna get a real trap house with the shit. This bitch comes straight from the bando. I don't know if you know what a bando is, but this bitch from the bando. I saw the footage for a few hours. It was released. I was on Facebook side of things. I heard bad things about the YouTube J4K, so I stayed away. That that's them bitches. That's the dirt. You must have heard of the dirty section of YouTube. The bitches that believe that Kanika wasn't real and a whole bunch of nefarious shit like that. Listen, they even added characters. They even added people into the hotel, like YouTube creators. They said YouTube creators, the shit was all a script. It's a whole bunch of weird shit that we're not even going to get into. We're not going to waste our time with that. I found that shit to be so disrespectful, that movement, when I never even got involved with that side of YouTube. I never even cared to even give them a view because it was nonsense. It was disrespectful to the lady. I was cool with the lady that it was her daughter that died. So that was Mama Teresa, Mama T. I was cool with Mama T, so I felt bad that they were saying that this shit was a hoax, that it wasn't real, it wasn't true. So that go to show you how bugged out the side of YouTube that she came from was. You know what I'm saying? That go to show you how bugged out. But hold on, I'm trying to get to how pussy these bitches are, right? So now, while Mama Chosen was live, while LTG was live, telling her to come hit the link, right? This bitch couldn't handle the heat, so she went live twice. Went live once, did an upload, dropped it, went live again, and stayed live, right? So that sneaky ass, bald headed bitch Anita, right, crept her little punk ass onto LTG's panel, right, with a soft spoken voice on some trying to squash it type shit. I wish LTG had the video back up because I would play it for y'all. This bitch was like a church mouse. She had her manners and everything. This is a dirty bitch with no manners, an old dirty bitch with no manners. This bitch had all the manners in the world. Anita is the other bitch that pretends to be tough. You know what I'm saying? She's the one that thinks that she's gangster over the internet and that nobody gonna step to her old bummy ass, right? She's not like that. She's like that on the internet. This bitch is whispering in the house because she don't want her husband to hear her, but goes outside in front of the yard and plays gangster. How gangster is that bitch? I don't know real women in 2023 that gotta hide who they are from their men. You know what I'm saying? And 2023, women are the real gangsters. So women do what the fuck they want. They not over here acting gangster with the internet and then being like, my man told me that I can't be on this shit and da 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 da. Is coward shit, right? And I'm gonna bring up a situation to show you how pussy this bitch is. This is my introduction to Anita, right? She was on YouTube. All right, there was this dude. I don't mean to bring up his situation, but I'm gonna bring it up. There was a dude on here named Trill, right? He had got into some situation, whatever. This bitch made a whole voice disguiser. She had a whole voice machine and did an upload saying that she knew this guy and she knew about his life and who his mother was and who he grew up with and who his family was. If this bitch is so tough and gangster, why is she doing voice disguises with a voice app? She doing videos with a voice app trying to expose this dude that lived in the same city as her, which was Houston, Texas, right? Just to get him caught up on some shit. So then she act like she pulled up on him, right? She pulled up somewhere where she had, I don't know who she had with her because she didn't show it. This bitch pulled out a motherfucking This bitch pulled out a fucking dildo out her purse. She pulled up to see a grown ass man for smoke, for beef. You know what I'm saying? She pulled up to see this grown ass man for smoking beef. And she's waving a dildo around in her YouTube video. So that go to show you how sane that bitch is. You know what I'm saying? She's damn near 60 years old, running around with a huge dildo in her purse. It was a pink one or a purple one. I don't really remember. I don't. Maybe the chat could tell me. I don't memorize those type of things. I just remember it was a big fucking dildo she whipped out her purse. You would have thought it was a fucking gun or a knife or some shit. Feel me? So this bitch whips this shit out and starts talking gangster, stayed there for 10 minutes, and then got the fuck up out of there. And that was the last we ever heard from her. We never heard from that bitch again until Mama Chosen brought her blind ass back out here. And I guess they was enemies and now they friends again. So that's the whole thing with them bitches. You know what I'm saying? They really nondescript bitches. You know what I'm saying? People in my own community don't even know nothing about them because they not that relevant. You feel me? The only reason they got views on their shit is because they talking about people that people like to hate. You talk about me, you guaranteed a certain amount of views. Not saying the amount of views that they got, but you got to understand they talking about me, LTG. LTG is most hated. She's one of the most hated people on this side. They talking about UP and them and all of that. You know what I'm saying? They talking about. Of course, they gonna get 200 views, but if they wasn't talking about none of that, their numbers would be at 80. Nobody would be watching them hoes. Them hoes is not relevant. They not important in our community. All the motherfuckers that hate John Gears, LTG, who else? Y'all the new people in the community. The people that hate is gonna go over there and watch them. A bunch of fucking losers and rejects go over there to watch them. Ain't there's only like a handful of people that watch them. I say about 25 people that go over there that just are neutral or they just there for the show. They not really rocking with them hoes. You know what I'm saying? They know that them hoes is a bad look and they not popping on nothing, right? John Frank, is she blind from both eyes or one eye? Well, look, I think the bitches. I see. I can't. She definitely blind, right? I just couldn't tell you out of how many eyes. I could tell you who did it to her. You know what I'm saying? Her ex-boyfriend fucked her eyes up. I don't know if it was in the crack era or it was just regular schmegular. You know what I'm saying? But this is what happened. She was on that. She was on that crack rock. Wait, I'm not even up to that part. I'm not even up to that part. I don't want to skip parts. But basically, her ex-man fucked her eyes up. That's why she's like that. You know what I'm saying? I would drop the link for the bitch so she can come up here and tell us why she a blind, braille reading ass bitch. For her, we can ask her. I have no problems with getting the facts, but I know them pussy ass bitches will not hit my link. I'll tell you that. They're not gonna do that. They're not tough like that. And I'm still trying to prove to you why they ain't tough. TaylorMade, I'm robotic. Hold on, let me take my headphones off. Let me back out. Oh, John, you just saying that because you don't like them and shit like that. Da 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 da. No, these hoes are some broke ass bitches. Because I'm gonna tell you this: her ex husband was the one that knocked her eyes out. You know what I'm saying? Her ex husband knocked her googly eyes out. You know what I'm saying? Blindsided the bitch. Bink bink. I don't know how if he used a weapon or what, but the motherfucker, the bitch, permanently looked like Siamese cats. You ever see Siamese cats? That's what the bitch looked like. If you look through her glasses in the video, you could see that she don't got her eyes open. The bitch straight up don't got her eyes open. She's just straight braille. You know what I'm saying? So she got a new man, right? And her new man, that motherfucker beat bitches too. You know what I'm saying? He beat bitches too. Yo, Taylor, do you got like 2 minutes to hit the link? Cause I want you to hit the link real quick. So her new man, right? All he needed was $4,000 to fix her eyes, right? And she hasn't come up with the money since her ex-husband, the one that fucked up her eyes. You heard? All it takes is $4,000 to straighten out her eyes. That's it. $4,000. This bitch gotta wear them same raggedy ass shades that she had on in 2016. Feel me? Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link for TaylorMade real quick. Cause TaylorMade was up there, right? And they was trying to. What they do is they get weak-minded bitches and they try to sun weak bitches and they try to get them to go along with their storyline or they try to bully them. See, TaylorMade ain't one of them women that's going. You know what I'm saying? So when TaylorMade got loud with that bitch, they dropped TaylorMade off the panel ASAP. Cause TaylorMade was about to get in their fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. That lets you know how scary them bitches is. They know who they could try that shit with and who the fuck they can't try that shit with. You feel me? TaylorMade wasn't one of those people you could try that shit with. So as soon as they got loud with Taylor, Anita tried to pull the I'm tough shit. They went and punked her fucking TaylorMade got gangster with her ass and they dropped off the shit quick because she was about to fuck up the narrative of their whole plot. You know what I'm saying? You would have seen how not tough them bitches is when you see one lady eat their ass the fuck up. Yo, Tay, if you could come up for like 2 minutes real quick, that way you could tell your side of the story. Cause I already know you was about to get that bum bitch Anita to work. Anita is the pretend tough bitch. You know what I'm saying? Tay was about to give her that work. Anita's not built like that. She's not even built for YouTube. That bum ass bitch, she goes live like 3 times a year. As much as she washes her funky ass drawers. You feel me? She not like that. Hold on, let me see. Oh, there's somebody else. Y'all know who Lapisha is? What up, Lapisha? Lapisha, come off mute or I gotta kick you off the panel. Hold on, Tay. I see you back there, but I don't know who Lapisha is. I think they trying to porn bomb me. You heard? Hold on, Tay. I kicked Lapisha off the panel because I don't know who she is. I'm gonna
Hey,
let
what's up?
y'all
It's
up in a
me.
second.
Wait a minute. Let,
I
let me
just want
give
to
me a
let two
second. Hold on. Let
people
me
up.
turn this off. Wait a minute.
All
Wait a
right,
minute. All right,
all
because I
right.
can't hear you. All right, I'm here. What's up?
What up? Yeah, yo,
Nothing. This is
can you
working.
tell these people because they don't know you like that, and they think that Anita was gonna get gangster with you and all that. I know better. I know you was gonna eat that bitch the fuck up as soon as she started getting loud with you, and they was trying to pressure you into saying what they wanted you what they were saying. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. That's exactly what happened. And I was trying to be respectful as I'm always respectful, but at this point, I don't want to be respectful no more. I'm like, forget all this because these motherfuckers think they somebody gonna kiss their ass, and I'm not that. I'm sorry, I'm not that. So they like I already knew when I came in there and I had a wrench that was up. I already knew it was up right there. So they think, I mean, they not smart to be honest with you. I see how they move and they're not smart. The shit that they do is not. It's not. It's really
Yo,
obvious. So
can you give them a rundown on what they try to do to you, how they try to make you agree with them and shit, and try to make it about something else? Talking about they
no, they,
defended you, and is you the type of woman that needs their help to defend yourself?
John, you already know that. No, no, you
I
already know
already
that. A
know.
lot of
I'm
people
saying that
already
I'm
know that.
playing stupid for the people. I'm
I
playing
know.
stupid for the people so that they know. I know that you don't need, especially them bum bitches. Why the fuck would you need they help? A crackhead and the old bitch. The
I didn't
fuck?
even need Myron's help. I didn't even need that. And that's what they didn't understand because they was trying to make it seem like, oh, I came to Myron. No, first of all, Myron was looking for me. He sent people to my fucking Instagram and all that stuff looking for me. So how can I sit up here? Let me shut that up. So how can I sit up here and need him? Myron was using me for making his content, and I already knew it. I'm not dumb. I knew what was going on. And John, you already know at the end of the day, me and you done had our shit. We done went back and forth, whatever. But you already know how I am. I don't play these type of games with people. So as soon as I see people moving funny, I get the fuck away from them, period. I've always been that way on this motherfucker. So for them to do that dumb shit that they pulled today, I don't even give a fuck. That shit was stupid. It was dumb.
I wish they would have let you stay on the panel so you could have ate their ass the fuck up. You know
I was
what I'm
going to eat
saying?
them up,
I don't know. I was like, oh, that bitch fucked up. The fake tough bitch.
What up,
I was like,
what up,
she fucked
everybody?
up. You
And the
heard?
thing is, since they want to sit up here, see, this is the whole thing. I think after that panel that me and you was on, and we was squashing out shit, regardless, like I was being honest. I was coming from the heart. I'm still coming from the heart. I don't want that necessary beef. If we can just go ahead and did every fucking thing, okay, you did what you did to me. I talked about your sister, all that. It's out there. Bam. That's it. I don't give a fuck about it no more. But I think when we got up there on that panel that day, and then Mama Chosen, she's sitting up there trying to turn and say, I think y'all in love with each other and all that. I peep game on that too. So I didn't say nothing.
They try to treat you different because we squashed our beef.
That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. And I had to show
They ain't
them that
like
I
you.
am not no
But
ass
did they
kisser.
like
I'm
you?
sorry. I'm gonna do what
Before
the
we
fuck I
squashed
want to
our
do.
beef, did they like you though? Did they like you? They was loving you
No, they
until
was doing what
they gave you a wrench and all of that until we squashed
look.
our beef.
They was
You
doing what they
became
was gonna
public
do
enemy
anyway.
number one.
Oh yeah, I know. They was all they did today, and it was leading up to the day, was doing what they was gonna do anyway. That's it. And if I can see it and I'm the person in the motherfucking seat, I know everybody else could see it. I'm not dumb. I knew what I was doing. I was rocking with Myron. As long as he ain't trying no bullshit, that was all good. We was good. But the moment he started doing just like that Carla and Glib situation, he put that shit out there on purpose. So they want to sit up there and say, oh, well, now you wait until Mad Day to say this and that. No, I told Myron not to say nothing about me no more. I told Myron, as long as I said, I won't say nothing else about you. Don't say nothing else about me. And everybody heard me on my live say that. Whoever was watching, they heard me say that. So then you turn around and you still trying to take little jabs. You lying on me saying that I said that you was playing on my phone. I never told you that, Myra. I never said nothing like that. Why would I think you was playing on my fucking phone when I changed my number 3 times and gave it to you? Does that make sense? You tell
Well,
me. Does that make sense?
well, look, them bitches over there, they act like they was defending you when you didn't need no defense. And was Myron talking shit about them bitches? That he
Tell
didn't
Glib
like
don't
them,
look.
right?
I'm up here for you. I'm up here for you right now, John. Tell Glib don't say nothing about. Tell him don't say nothing to me. I spoke my truth and
Glib,
that's it. And I'm not taking nothing back. I'm not taking a
Glib, leave
damn
that.
thing back because
I'm
I
gonna
know
tell
the
him. I'm
truth.
gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell
So
him. Glib,
Glib, don't
leave that
watch.
alone, Glib.
I'll get
We're not
down.
talking about that right now. I
Okay.
just want to ask Tay one more question. Shit, I forgot though. Tay, was Myron Rose with Mama Chosen and Anita? Was he talking
Yeah.
shit about them?
Say it again.
Was he talking shit about them?
Yeah, he was talking shit about them. He said he don't trust them. He don't like
He
him.
don't
He said
trust
that,
them.
yes, he was. And see, that's the whole point. They was deflecting from that whole motherfucking situation was because they did not want to listen and accept what I was saying. So what they did was they turned it all around on me. That's all it was. I'm not dumb. I know how this shit go. The heat was on. Now he got to explain how the fuck did I know all this and that. So now you got to explain. So now that's how they came and tried to do damage control. We gonna do damage control, and that's what they did. And since he kept saying, well, you know how my people think. They think you going back over there with John because they said Michi went back over there and all that stuff. And I don't know what the hell he was talking about. But since he said that, I'm saying, okay, you know what? You want to keep saying that. I'm my own person. Ever since I've been on this app, I did what the hell I want. Went where I went. It didn't matter to me. I don't take this shit serious like y'all do on here. But now you want to sit up there and be saying stuff all because of that panel. But it started before that panel, though. See, that's what people don't know. Me and Myron, like, it was after the panel that me and him got into it on the phone, and it was kind of heated. It was heated. Then he said, Taylor, I love you. I said, I love you, Myron. I'm gonna hang up on me. That's it. Before it get any, you
Yo,
know what I'm
Tay,
saying? So,
I'm gonna do it live on that tomorrow. You heard? I'm
yeah.
gonna do it live on that tomorrow in the
What?
afternoon.
Yeah.
On the shit that with the women jerking him off and shit like that, and how he was disrespecting his girl that was taking care of him and all of that. A lot of people missed that
She
live.
said
I'm
she
gonna do it
wasn't his
live.
girl. So I mean,
No, I don't want to confuse the lives, but I'm gonna do a live separate on that tomorrow.
right.
That's my big live for tomorrow. But
All this shit
KPR, if
is
you in the
unnecessary.
building, KPR, if you in the building, can you hit the link real quick for 5 minutes? I just gotta ask you some questions because I just want to make
You do
sure
what you gotta
I ain't
do,
saying
John.
nothing wrong.
I'm about to go because I gotta finish this job. I gotta get out of here. So I
Nah, I
mean, if that's
appreciate you. I was just
all right,
trying to
thanks,
prove
John.
when women are pussy. When they get a woman that's ready to tear their ass up or roast their ass up, they get rid of them with the quickness. They wasn't trying to stand there and argue with you because they already knew how it was gonna go down. They heard about you already.
Like I said, I don't care about none of them, and I don't care about how they feel. It is what it is. If I want to make men's with somebody, hell, I see all them over there. They've been hanging together and they done shit to each other and fucked with each other. Then see, one thing about it is I tell people all the time, you're only great as your people that you fuck with. The people that can give you information, the people that can do this and that. Without them, you are really nothing. You're the face of the fucking platform. That's it. And I told him that. And see, I already knew. At first, I thought it was Faith that was in his ear, right? But then now, see, I brung these bitches out, Chosen and Anita. I brung them bitches out. See, it's a lot more. It's a lot more deeper than you really know. And see, I that's why I was really trying to keep that shit. It's a lot deeper. See, he was talking to them about me. He was talking to me about them, and
Yo,
that's what I was trying
question.
to get them to understand. But
Do,
they too stupid.
Tay, do you know anything about Mama Chosen? Like from the past? If
Uh,
I say some things, would you know about it?
a lot of stuff. Well, as far only thing I know that she was on drugs. That's it. I
She
mean,
was a
he was just
crackhead.
telling me how he don't fuck with them. He ain't never like directly said like this anything, but he's just said he don't trust them because like I would when Mama Chosen would go live, sometimes I hit him up like I'm getting ready to go in there and chat, support him or whatever. Same thing I was saying about Lovely because I didn't have a problem with Lovely, even though all that bullshit that was going on and the lies and shit. I still so I would hit him up like Myron, I'm getting ready to go and Lovely, support her. And he'd be like, no. He would tell me like, don't. He didn't want me going in Mama Chosen in them chat until like certain people's chat until he was, come in or something like that. That's why if you notice, sometimes you will see him pop up in somebody's chat, then you'll see me pop in afterwards. Pay attention,
Yeah. Tay, do you
okay?
know about? You used to follow Chosen King, right?
Yeah, yeah. I used to be over there. Yeah.
Did do you know about her being a crackhead and the kids having maggots in their food and all of that? And
I
DCFS
don't. All
trying
I
to take
know is
over?
that all I know is she's supposed to be an ex crackhead right now. That's it. And she had her daughter or baby died. Rest in peace to the baby. That's all I know. He
Rest in
never
peace
said
to the
nothing.
baby.
The ones that he said something about, I already. I mean, I ain't say all of it because there's a lot more. Trust me, it's plenty of more. But the ones that I spoke on earlier, I've said what he said about them, like the aim and all them other stuff like that. But as far as Mama Chosen and Anita, he just said don't trust him. He said don't fuck with him like that. That's what he told me. Then that's why it surprised me because I never asked Myron to go over there to get them women to take up for me. It wasn't that deep for me. Then when I
I
see
got
them
you.
that day that we got on the panel together, it wasn't supposed to go like that, John. That wasn't supposed to happen. That day, me and you got on the panel, kind of threw everything off. Myron told me that panel was really about me and them accepting me and telling you and your people, it don't fuck with me no more. And I said, hold up. I didn't even know that shit. This was way after the panel was done though, right? Myron
Yeah.
had set all that up. I said, Myron, I don't know. I don't like that.
Tay,
I
Tay,
don't do that shit.
Tay, let's save that for
What's up?
tomorrow because these people we here to talk about Mama Chosen, and I'm gonna do that live
Okay.
tomorrow. So whatever you want to say on that tomorrow is open book. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's cool.
Can I
That's
ask
cool.
Tay a
I
But
got
question?
you.
but y'all
Can I
already
ask,
know how I am. I ain't on no bullshit. But they can stay their asses over there. That's all. I don't want to have nothing else to do with that situation. I'm good. I'm good on that.
I
Taylor?
got you.
I'm
Who
good
was
on that.
talking?
Taylor, this is UP. I wanted to ask Taylor, did you used to mod
What's
for
up?
Heidi? Didn't you used to mod for Heidi?
Say it again.
Did you used to mod for Heidi?
Did I used to mod for
Mod,
who? Be
mod
a
for
moderator for who?
yeah, for Heidi.
Who's
No?
Heidi?
Okay, no, you're not that TaylorMade. Okay, so it's another one.
No, I don't. No, I wasn't. I don't really go in people's chats like that. It's very something like I don't even jump on people's panel like that. So I don't. No, I don't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't know
See,
that person.
everybody telling me no, that's the wrong one. Okay, so it's another TaylorMade. My bad.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it is
I'm
because
just
it's one.
nosy.
It's a TaylorMade that was coming in. Who chat was that other TaylorMade coming in? she got a hair studio or something. I think it was
Yeah,
Myron.
yeah. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's her.
yeah.
That's her.
Nah, that
Yeah.
yeah, I don't be
I'm
in
nosy,
everybody's shit
honey.
like that.
That's all.
Oh, it's you cool, you cool, you good. All right, John, let me get back. I'm trying to knock this job out.
All
I'll
right,
holler
I
at y'all
appreciate
later.
it.
And thank you
All
for not dragging my ass on this panel, motherfucker, because I know I
right.
I know
Look,
how your punk ass is
we
too,
gonna go
nigga.
in tomorrow.
Nah,
I got some heat tomorrow for real. I
but
got
it's
some
all
heat for
good though.
tomorrow.
But yeah, but
Yeah.
he was getting on my nerves with that crying and shit. I was getting tired of it. Like you constantly talking. That what the fuck you
I
gonna do?
got you.
How am I gonna need y'all? I'm just gonna say this and I'm gone. How the fuck am I gonna ask for y'all to bodyguard me and protect me and y'all can't even protect yourself against this nigga? That how the hell he called your mama, nigga? How you sitting up? I let you do this. I let you get your little views off this shit. You didn't really give a fuck about this situation. You think I'm that fucking stupid to really think? Come on, Myron. Yo, you not playing with no. I'm out. I'm out. Let go. See y'all later. I'm gone.
All right. Peace. Yo, KPR, I was gonna say some things out loud, and I just wanted you to tell me yes or no. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just needed like 2 minutes for you to come up if you could. But it's in regards to Mama Chosen because I seen you sending the videos, so that means you seen the videos that you were sending.
You went
So
out.
I was gonna say things from the video just to verify what's true and what's not because I'm not on a laptop to present anything. What up, Unspoken Too Strong and Latoya?
You went out. We didn't hear what you said.
I was trying to I'm not big on presenting shit, and I'm not big on whipping out the laptop for YouTube beef. I like to do it from my phone. I like to just keep it real and tell the truth. And I know that girl was passing. They were saying she was passing y'all videos, and the stuff that I was gonna bring up was the things that are in those videos that they was passing to y'all. You understand
So
what I'm
that's
saying?
so
So
that's
I
what
just
you want
wanted her to verify.
so you want me
Oh,
to
who passed the video?
Well, when I was watching the other channel, they said KPR was dropping the videos to y'all, unless that was false, unless they was making it up. Because I was still watching over there because they was talking about me. Once they
I
ended their
know
live, I came over to Two Strong's live.
snitchy. I know snitchy snitchy.
All right. No, I'm just saying what they was
Oh,
reporting in
she
the
said
chat
yes,
room.
she did. She said she did. Yeah, she did it.
All right. So these are the things that I'm gonna just give y'all a rundown on her real quick. Just so y'all know who y'all dealing with. Her ex-husband fucked up her eye. You know what I'm saying? Is that true? To the point that she blind. You know what I'm saying? The other one is her new husband beats bitches up. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Uh yeah, her new husband that she's with now beats bitches up. He's notorious for that. He has a record for that.
You
And her
keep
old
going out
husband
and
took
I
her eyes
want to
out.
hear you.
So let me back out and come back in there. Hold on.
Okay. Don't y'all want to hear him?
She said the new nigga he would be beating her ass.
Wow, her new husband beats women up.
That's what he said.
Oh my,
No, I don't know these people. I don't know.
this is crazy. What have we gotten ourselves into, ladies? This is
I don't know.
crazy.
Ain't nothing I can get out of. So fuck.
Hello?
What's up,
Can
John?
you hear me? All
Yeah.
right, so they're saying I was wrong. She's not blind out of both eyes. She's only blind out of one eye. See, that's why
One
I
eye
need
Willie.
people in. Yeah, one eye Willie, come try kill me. That's that bitch. Fucking yeah. So she had her old husband. I don't know what he did to her eyes to make her not see, but it had to be something terrible. You know what I'm saying? Because she's squinting all the time, and you can see it through her glasses. You know what I'm saying? The handicapped people I'm used to, they don't start no problems if they blind and shit. They usually mad nice and open, and they vibe. I know blind people, they vibe. They cool, they figure it out. They not all messy on YouTube and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Now to fix her eyes, it's only $4,000. That's why I'm saying she's a broke bitch. Cause if she wasn't a broke bitch, she would have got her eyes fixed. Like who can't scrape up $4,000 if this shit happened when your ex husband happened, and now you on your new husband, and you can't accumulate $4,000 to get your eyes fixed. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying she's a broke bitch. Cause anybody could scrape up $4,000, especially if it's for your sight, for your vision and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the bitch is always squinty. Um, Another thing is, they said her ex-husband knew Bam from the strip club. Am I wrong about that, or am I right about that? Hold on, I'm spoken right there.
I'm sorry, y'all. We got bad
Can
storms.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The storms are bad here, so I might drop down again. I'm sorry.
All right, so I unblocked Bam from the chat if Bam want to pop out. But I was told that Bam, Bam knew her husband from the strip club, and where she from? Her new husband. Yeah, so he frequently visits the strip club. He don't give a fuck about her. She's just a blonde bitch. Where did you get the dollar amount? I got the dollar amount from the background of YouTube. When I was asking information, see, I was just gonna come up here and roast that bitch. But then when y'all wanted to know about her, I was like, shit. Now I gotta do my homework real quick because I know how UP is. She want everything to be precise and politically correct. So I was like, shit. So I started calling people, and they were still at work, and all the people, she's not that relevant on this side of the community, so a lot of people don't really know her, like they know her, but she from the freaky side, she from the dark side of YouTube where they believe in super conspiracy theories and shit like that, like shit that don't even make no sense. You know what
So
I'm
the
saying?
truth
So
doesn't really matter to her. So
no,
she doesn't go live that much. She doesn't have a lot of content on her channel. She
she
doesn't
goes
go
live every 3 months type shit to beef. This all right, you see me have an argument with Bam on your panel, right? That day
right.
when I first went up. She said that that was a fake fight that we had, that I just did that to throw them off, that Bam, because they think Bam works for me. They think I'm sending Bam money and I get her to do things for money and shit like that. They just come up with a whole bunch of scenarios and shit. They think LTG works for me. They think I control her household. They think Faith
What?
works for me. Yo, it's a whole bunch of crazy shit. And you can't change their mind on that shit. Like, you gotta really, that's how off they are. Like, they just really, and they get their information from Myron the drunk. The one that I told you that pees on himself and tells his people to drink pee.
I don't have no problem with Myron.
No,
You said
no, but this is their source. This is their source. Their source is Myron. They get all the information. They tell you Myron's a real motherfucker, right? Myron live in a fucking fallout shelter. You know what I'm saying? You know where women go to get apartments because they man left them and they got to go into a shelter or a domestic violence shelter. This motherfucker is taking up space for somebody and their kids that really need that kind of help. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of those. He's 50 years old, pushing the fucking and neglecting his kids and leading the world into bullshit and shit. Like, I don't get it, yo. He got a following, but it's not really about him. I'm gonna get his ass tomorrow. You know, I got something for his ass tomorrow. Anita is like a 60-year-old bitch. Her man is like 60. So you know I beat his ass. She talking about stay out of women's shit. Go get your husband then, bitch. Tell your husband to hit the link. So I could talk to his senior citizen looking ass. I don't got nothing against old people. I'm going at her. So if I say something like a senior citizen, I know there's people that's 60, but y'all not acting like that. This bitch and her freakish ways is acting like that. Running up, pulling up on grown men with dildos. Bam. All right, Bam. You want to hit the link? I gotta ask you a question. Or I can ask you from the chat if you want to stay in the
Why
chat.
are you talking about dildos?
The lady pulled out. She pulled up on a grown ass man in Texas and whipped a dildo out her purse and started waving it up and down.
No,
I'm
she
just
did.
trying to show y'all. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
find y'all the video. The Anita bitch. She's not all there. You know what I'm saying? The bitch is not all there. She pulled up on him. She waving her in public. She waving her dildo around on camera, and she thought that shit was cool. She thought she was gonna get cool points after that. After that, the bitch just faded into the background. Nobody heard from her since a couple months ago when she popped out with Mama Chosen. She really don't got no crew behind her. Ain't nobody popping it off for her. Ain't nobody fucking with her like that other than the rejects and the losers that got rejected out of this, that used to be a part of this side of the community and got their name tainted. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers done left this side because you done accused them of being trolls or some minute shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where the losers go when they ready to just kill their career off on YouTube. They gotta put themselves under somebody. You know what I'm saying? Well, Mama Chosen, all right, let me read this. It says she lost custody of her kids when she was 30, right? She had her kids in a trap house getting babysat. Her kids used to sleep in bathrooms and abandoned bandos. And they used to break into empty apartments at 6, 7, and 8 years old. Yo, I'm not lying. This is real shit. I know it's sad, but hold on. I didn't even get to the part when they had maggots in their macaroni. Imagine maggots
What?
in your macaroni. Yo, you can't. This is why I say that ain't shit, bitch. Can't say nothing to nobody when she didn't even take care of hers. Like that bitch, when she was my age, she's trying to tell me I'm a grimy, dirty motherfucker, but I got my kids with me. I go to work every day. I take care of mine. This bitch was out sucking dick for crack. You know what I'm saying? And she got the nerve to try to say that she delivered and she tried to act like she came like she just got over crack. You know what I'm saying? Like one day to the next, like she just stopped doing crack. Like there was no help involved, or there was no program or no rehab center. None of that shit. Yo,
Wow.
Bam,
What's up?
Was it Mama Chosen's husband that you knew from the strip club, or did I get that wrong?
Why? Why? Yeah, that was her husband.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying.
Mama Chosen's husband.
I just don't want to put out nothing out here that's not factual. And the shit that I just said right now, is any of that lies as far as her being on crack and losing her custody of her kids
Now I
and
don't
her
know about
kids
the
sleeping
losing
in the,
custody of her kids part. I don't know about that part. That could be true, but I do know that what I heard her say, and I mean what I heard her son say on the live stream that I played, um, her son's video where he said what he said about her, and
what did he say about her? Can you just tell them real quick? Because I'm going to get to it. I just want to know. I just want to see if it match up to what I'm going to say.
nah, he was saying how he was ashamed of her, he was embarrassed of her, how that she used to leave them in abandoned houses and all types of shit. Like that's what he said. Her own son said that out of his mouth while she
And
was in
she
the street smoking dope and shit like that. Yeah, that's what
and,
was
and
said.
she going to tell you, don't judge her for that because that was 30 years ago.
Now I
Forget
don't give a
about
fuck
all
how
of that.
long ago it was.
Come,
Like at the
come,
end of
come
the
up
day,
with
that's what your
something
son
new.
said.
Yeah, but I'm just saying she gonna be like, come up with something new. That's all y'all could say is that I was a crackhead and I got my kids taken away and they didn't love their mother. And I'm like, bitch, that's grimy. That means you know what I'm saying. You shameless, bitch. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's not something to be like. You know what I'm saying? She's just trying to brush that shit under the rug like it's nothing. Like we can't talk about that shit. And I wouldn't even talk about it if she wasn't trying to talk shit to people. If you wasn't trying to talk shit and try to big yourself up on people and try to tell them how to live their life when it was your turn to live your life, you didn't even live your life right, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with? How
So
dare you
John
try to
Frank,
punk these
what's
people?
got you talking about Mama Chosen? I thought y'all was just cool.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna keep it stacked with you because they didn't do nothing to me. I stepped to them because I felt like it. I'm gonna keep it real. This is what happened.
So you was just being
LTG.
messy.
Yeah, facts, a little bit. But look, LTG, right? She going through every who ain't have a argument with their husband or their wife or some shit like that, and that shit happened like a week ago. They just finding out about it
know
now.
what? We have arguments with our significant other, but man, I'm not bringing it on
They
YouTube.
exactly.
No, I get you, but check this out. How can a bitch that got her kids taken away, maggots in their food, they exposed you on YouTube? How you not gonna have empathy for somebody that took care of their fucking kids that just had a breakup with their husband for like a week?
Because she has
Well,
it out for Lovely. Her and Lovely have old school beef. They've always had beef. Mama Chosen and Lovely have always had beef. They don't like each other. They never have. They never will. They don't like each other. It's just a simple, plain as fucking. That's just what it is. They don't like each other. They are arch enemies. They will always be arch enemies. And they just people that get brought up in the middle are just fucking casualties of their bullshit.
Well, that's
And
my
that's just
mind
what the fuck
frame.
it is.
My mind frame of where I was coming from is like, bitch, you got your kids took. You was a crackhead. You was sucking dick for crack. How you mad at me because I get into an argument with my significant other? Like the nerve of you, bitch. That's how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I be feeling. Like this bitch got some nerves to try to throw dirt in people's face when her past is mad dirty. She pushing 60 years old. So of course we not 60. So we gonna talk about what happened to you. And you know what I'm saying? Am I bugging? Am I bugging out? I just didn't like that how they try to pull the whole bully tactic, and that bitch don't even got her life together. And then another thing that bothered me is LTG would whoop that ass. I'm not even gonna hold you. I got $1,000. LTG will whoop that ass. Molly whop that bitch all over the place. You feel me?
So,
So it's
so
like,
what happened with LTG is she basically caught Mama Chosen in some lies during her live stream because she reacted to the live stream and she was
well, I could tell you one lie that I know for a fact because I seen the video. She said King James
uh-huh.
ripped out the cable, and all he took was the Wi-Fi box. You know what I'm saying? That's all he took. That's what she said he took. But she stayed live. She stayed live 15, 20 minutes after that. She said in her own words that he took the Wi-Fi. You let these bitches put a dub on it and say he took the Wi-Fi, her internet cut off. That bitch is stuck there in the dark. Da 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 da. They just putting the whole 10, 20 on it because they don't like her. They trying to say that she said that he had a little dick. I seen that video and nowhere in that video, I remember every part of that fucking video. Ain't nowhere in that
Right.
video they said that never happened. Them bitches is trying to throw extras on it and shit like that because they trying to provoke her into going live. And then if you
Uh-huh.
watch that video, you kind of feel for her. Yeah, if you a real person, whether you like her or not, you gonna feel for her and you're gonna be like, damn, you gonna have empathy for her. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Well,
people really don't like the ass whoopings that she then gave out. They want to see her do bad or they want to see her crash out and shit like that. It's like she's not allowed to. And I understand if it was anything else, but I believe in relationships. I've been in a relationship since forever. So I'm always going to root for the people in
But
the
there's a
relationship
difference
to
though.
work it
That's
out.
not just a relationship. That's a marriage.
yeah, that's a
Fact.
marriage. And
That's
I
a
was mad at
marriage.
her. I'm not gonna lie. I was angry at her for even like putting it out here and giving them that ammunition. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I didn't understand why she would do that. But when she came back and she calmly explained, what her thought processes were, and she was kind of triggered and stuff, I still don't understand why she did it, but I don't understand why they lied about everything. Like lied about so many aspects of what she had gone through or what they were going through. And then they said that King James made a video, right? And said that they were trying to work it out and to leave it alone or something. Did y'all see
I
that?
think, yeah, I seen it today, but I figured they was going to work it out. You know what I'm
John
saying?
Frank, let me ask you a question.
I was rooting for the relationship though.
And
Yeah,
it's
me
just
too.
this just a question that I'm just asking for myself, and I just don't want it to sound messy. But why you ain't why? Okay, you say you see how you say you have empathy for Lovely and her situation. Why you ain't feel that same way about Vaughn and her situation?
Yeah, that's a good
No, I
question.
did. I did. I
No, you
did.
didn't. No, you
No,
I
didn't.
you
did.
No,
didn't,
you
John
didn't.
Frank.
No, you didn't,
Check
John
this
Frank.
out.
No, you didn't. I'm not gonna
You
let you
gonna
do
make
that. No,
y'all
you
gonna make
didn't.
me be messy. I was mad at Vaughn for cheating on Mr. Vaughn. That's why I was mad at Vaughn. Because if you would have looked at
Don't
before
even
that,
try.
I'm not
yo,
even
I
finna
wasn't, I
talk.
wasn't, I
Nah,
wasn't
John
coming
Frank,
at
that's
Vaughn. Hold on,
bullshit.
wait. I wasn't coming at Vaughn like that. I was mad that she did Mr. Vaughn's like that, and I was so mad. I don't know if you seen
Okay,
my
so it's
community
okay
board.
for King James to do Lovely like that, but if Lovely would have been doing
I
it to
was
King
mad at
James, you
King
would have felt a
James.
different type of way.
Listen, I was mad at King James. I told Lovely on her panel, I would have rode with you in the car to follow him.
But she
I'm
didn't
saying,
cheat on him though, John Frank. She
you
didn't
feel
cheat
me?
on him. They were separated.
No, at first I thought she cheated on her. I thought he cheated on her. You know what
No,
I'm
they didn't
saying?
cheat
From the
on each
first
other. It
version of
went.
the
That's not
story.
even what it was. That's not. See, so if you gonna put it out here, don't
Wait,
put
which
it
one are
out here
you
on no
talking about?
bullshit.
Which one are you talking about? King
About
James or Vaughn?
about her cheating. She didn't cheat on him. I talked to
Who?
her husband.
Vaughn?
She didn't cheat on him. They were separated. They wasn't together. She never
Well,
cheated on
that's the
her.
way that's the way I interpreted what she said. I interpreted that she cheated on her dude, and the dude was stalking her. And I
No,
was just
that's
like,
not.
fuck.
No.
And I felt bad because she's saying Mr. Vaughn take care of everything and he's a good guy and da 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 da. And I'm just like I said, I'm rooting for the couple. You know what I'm saying? She could have been anything. I didn't want her to be a cheater.
Right.
I didn't have a problem with Vaughn that much. I just thought she was silly for running with you without knowing you. But I got over that shit quick. You know what I'm saying? That was just like, it was something to be mad about for a second. And then I was like, it's stupid. It's none of my business. So I just got over it. You feel me? Just like a lot of situations. All right, Ben, I ask you a question. The situations that happen on our side of YouTube, right? We fuck each other up on this side. And in like 7 days, we fucking somebody else up. It don't go that long. We don't stretch it out that long. I feel like it only stretched out because other people got involved. If the other side didn't get involved like that, we would have just fucked each other up and been over with it, and we'd have been talking about somebody else by now.
Where
That's
others? What
me.
do you mean? Where other side? Because nobody got involved in nothing. What do you mean?
Yeah, everybody got involved from all these sides, and they made the shit procrastinated. They made it longer. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I got a
Don't be
question.
That's
blaming
how I
us
feel.
now for your
I got a
problems,
John
question.
man.
Frank, I'm not finna play with you.
I got
I'm
a
not
question.
finna play with you.
You gotta
Can I
own
ask
your
That's
you?
own
the,
stuff, John Frank. Come on
no,
now.
that's
Right.
me.
Come on
That's
now.
John's spin on it. That's
Y'all
how I
hear me?
feel. Yeah.
That's John Spin. I'm familiar with John Spin. We got to all get familiar with John Spin, the people that are
Child.
from this sector.
No, but
Y'all
unspoken,
hear
Unspoken.
me?
I'm not
unspoken.
finna play with you neither.
Unspoken. I done gone at it with Bam, and that shit was over by like day one. And we done said we have it out in front of everybody, and then the next day I'm like, all right, it's over. We said what we she said what she said. I said what I said. We done. You know what I'm saying? It's a 1-2 type shit.
Hello?
That's that's how I be feeling. Like after we had it out again, me and her on your panel, I was already over the shit, but it just lingered a little bit more. But
Cause he's messy.
every
He
day that
messy
went
as
by, I
fuck.
was over it. What
John Frank
happened?
likes to get in people's business that has shit to do with him. Nothing at
Nah,
all.
I'm rocking with the people I'm rocking with. You know
But
this,
John
man, just
Frank,
like
and
you
where they
do.
at right now, John Frank? Who they rocking with right now? They ain't rocking with your
Listen,
ass, is they?
listen,
But your ass will be out here fighting for him next week.
my people always out here rocking with me. I don't know
Okay.
you blind. Look in the chat. My people is all in
Listen, I'm not
attendance.
even talking about the chat. I'm talking about your people, the same ones you be out here speaking up for. Ain't not now none of them motherfuckers out here fucking with you.
Well, you know
Everybody in
what?
John,
Clubhouse was cool
John
shit,
Frank,
and you
you
know
came
that.
after me for do you know you came after me for Faith and Bonnie?
That
Hold on,
part.
wait.
Nah, nah,
Can I
nah,
can I
nah.
John
We
speak?
Frank, you only caught an issue with me when Faith got an issue
Hello?
with me. Let's be real.
Go ahead,
yeah,
Tucson. We can hear you.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Tucson. I'm
Y'all
sorry.
been hearing me this whole time?
Well,
No,
I
we could
can
hear
yeah.
you
now.
When
now.
you asked, I say yeah.
Okay. So I don't feel like we inserted ourselves in this beat.
Thank you.
I feel like me and Bams got into it on the panel or whatever the case may be. UP came out and was like, I don't have nothing to do with nothing. I don't want to pile up nobody. I don't got no opinion about nothing. I don't got nothing to say about nothing. So I don't feel like she inserted herself in anything. Nobody inserted themselves. I feel like a lot of people got in their feelings because she wouldn't go after them.
Because I wouldn't
And
pick
Nah,
a
that's not
side.
it. It's the
Because I
way
it,
she
wouldn't at
talk.
that
was
time I
the
wouldn't pick a side because John Frank, even you were trying to talk me into going
yeah,
after
you
Bama
was.
and
Y'all
No,
was.
doing
no, it's not
Go back
that.
and watch
No, that was genuine. This is what I'm saying. When you categorized us as jumpers or pile uppers and shit like that, that's what we didn't like. You could have
But
did
that's
what
what
you
y'all
wanted to
do.
it.
do.
That's
It
what I ain't
doesn't
gonna say
mean
y'all.
that you jumping.
I ain't
What
gonna say
happened on
y'all. I'm gonna say
Mama
we.
Chosen panel today, that was jumping.
That's
What we
what.
say
And
a power
Yeah,
is
that was
multiple
jumping,
people.
but she
When
kept labeling
multiple
nothing.
people are coming for one person and you want this individual because they have their own opinion. See, we can have different opinions and still get along. I don't have to agree with everything that you do in order for us not to be cool. We don't have to agree on the same thing. Do you
right.
understand what I'm saying? So she had her own right to feel how she felt. She didn't have to get in. She made an observation. She said that she felt like it was a pile up. Whether y'all agreed or not with it, it was her opinion.
It's
Right.
how it looked to me. That's how it
Can I
looked
Yeah,
to
say
me.
something?
And
I
that's
looked at her, and then when she said that, everybody went manic.
yeah, they went
Everybody,
crazy.
manic. You know
They
what I'm
went
saying?
crazy.
Can I say
Yeah, they
something?
went crazy,
Yeah.
and then everybody started coming for her. That's how it was. And if anybody got to be a damn fool if you think somebody is supposed to sit back and let people talk about them, have this different opinion. I done stood up for you. I didn't had your side and all this. And now when me and you can't have the same opinion, you have something against me.
Hmm.
Look, look what they said in the chat, and this is what I'm with, for real, for real. I'm all for agreeing to disagree. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you. Y'all feel how y'all feel, and I'm not trying to take nothing away from y'all and how y'all feel, cause y'all see it y'all way. But if I tell you this is how we feel, this is genuinely how we feel. We just gotta accept both each other's feelings and find a common ground in the middle, type shit. Cause I
But
tell
John
you,
Frank,
we
when you
just
say
didn't
we,
like
who are
being
you
labeled.
speaking for?
Ben, you know us, so this
I'm
really
asking
to
you a
Well, that's
question.
them.
When you
the
say
same
we,
shit with that girl. That's the same shit with fucking Nina. That's that same fucking shit. She ran amok through our goddamn sector. Do you hear me? She started a whole bunch of shit. So y'all can't see it our way and we can't see it your way.
No,
So we
on
got
that,
to agree
no,
to
no, wait.
disagree. It's the
On
same
that, I
thing.
see it your
And
way. I
she
see it
Oh,
did
your
on
way.
that
much
he
worse
agrees. Too
shit.
strong. Too strong. On
Listen,
that one
on
he
that, I
agrees.
see it your way,
On
cause
dead
you know
girl,
what
he
I'm saying.
agrees. Too strong.
I agree with you on that. That's why I wrote an
I'm not
apology.
talking to
So
him. I'm just speaking in general. I'm not talking to John Frank.
Don't read
I
the
think
chat,
the
I'm
people
because
that's
I know
fucking with her
she in
is
here
really
trying to
lame.
trigger. She in here trying to trigger too strong. Don't read the chat, okay?
Look,
no,
the
I'm
people
just saying.
fucking
Yeah, I
But
ain't gonna
the
read this
that
people.
girl,
motherfucker.
she
I'm gonna
put
cuss a
dicks
bitch out in a minute.
on a dying child. She didn't put on dicks on different people. She hollering out Baphomet. She doxing people. She doing all kinds of shit, taking people to fucking court. She talk all this shit and she can't fucking take it.
And
Make
she
it make
jumped
Look,
off
fucking
the panel when you jumped up there. It was glorifying to see. It
and,
was
and,
one.
and it was all about her. The only reason why I went to Mama Chosen thing, first of all, I'm subscribed to her channel, and I came up there to address Nina because she was reacting to my commentary. I don't use her shit. I don't react to her motherfucking live. I don't
Strike
even
that bitch.
acknowledge the bitch. I don't even acknowledge her motherfucking ass. She's a known
Motherfucker said
fat
strike
piece of
that
fucking
bitch.
and I fucking had a whole fucking funeral for her motherfucking ass. I played my little, graveside fucking music, and it was over and done for fucking me. But the motherfuckers want to resurrect her and bring her back like she's some type of somebody that she can't. Ain't nobody fucking scared of that bitch.
no, check this out. I don't like her, right? I really don't like even my people associated with her. The people I really care about. I don't even like the fact that they say hi to her, make me feel a certain type of way. I feel the way y'all feel. But you gotta understand, y'all got beef with people over here, they got beef with y'all. They using her as a pawn and she's using them at the same time. Like everybody using everybody to get
Mm-hmm.
to get at somebody else. And I don't appreciate that. Like there should be some sort of ethics in this shit. I don't think we should go get the bitch that drew a penis on kids' face just to find out information on unspoken type shit. I think that's corny. You know what I'm
So let
saying?
me
Like
ask you.
even
So they saying that I started a fake peace panel. What was fake about a peace panel? It was peace until you went over to another platform and everything blew up
Can I
again.
please say something? Cause
that's a troll.
I'm finna shut all this shit down real quick.
That's a troll unspoken.
Okay, because I'm
Uh,
because that's the thing I'm not gonna do. It's like a faking peace panels and all of this kind of stuff. I know where things began, and so do y'all. And I don't care who wants to come in here and lie about things and all of that stuff. It is what it is. We're not here. We were here to support John Frank and get some information and not derail his panel in a way and make it all about everybody else that we're going to talk about on our own channels. Because I don't want to bring him no smoke from Dead Girl, because we know how Dead Girl gets down, right? Y'all know how Dead Girl gets down.
I ain't worried about that dirty bitch,
I'm
yo.
just saying, I just don't even want to even bring her up on these panels and stuff because she's gonna try to
Fuck
make it
that
all about
bitch.
her and go to putting people's kids. And I just don't want to be looked at and held responsible for any of that. Can we please say that content for our platform when we
Man,
talk about
fuck
her?
that bitch.
I
Fuck that bitch.
know,
She's
I know.
Fuck.
I'm
everywhere.
just saying. I'm just
Everywhere,
saying.
all over the YouTube streets, talking about us, talking about we chasing her around and all that shit. And you know that bitch be on every one of our community posts, whatever we fucking doing. She making video after fucking video after fucking video. Fuck Nina. She ain't nobody. Nobody
Hey,
don't give
look,
a
I got
fuck
something to
about
say,
that
damn it. I've been
motherfucking
quiet.
bitch.
Go
And
ahead.
it
I'm
is
gonna
what
tell
the fuck
y'all
it is.
the
Hold on,
shit
And
hold
was
on
Al
that
before
bitch,
y'all
they
I
got a
talk.
want y'all to
motherfucking
tell
problem
me.
with it. And
I just
Al
want wait,
bitch, they
wait. I
got a
want to tell y'all
motherfucking
something.
problem. And I stand 10 toes down in that motherfucking shit. Cause I'm
Hold
loyal
on.
to the motherfucking soil. And ain't I boss now, bitch.
We
Believe
Listen,
that.
I'm spoken. I don't know who the trolls are coming in trolling y'all. Is there anybody I could give a wrench to so they could defend y'all?
No,
Oh, I
it's
see
okay.
Star.
We can handle.
I'm
We
gonna give
can
it to
handle.
Star.
It's okay.
Fuck
We
them.
all right. We all
No, I'm
right.
gonna give
You
one
don't hear
wrench
me?
out so she know the people that's trolling y'all. So my
No,
people
I
might
don't
not
know.
know.
I don't know these people. I don't know any of these people, but
Well,
except
I
for the
gave it
people
to
that.
Star anyway, real
Oh,
quick,
okay.
so that
Star
way
got
she
it.
could
Then.
defend
Star got
y'all.
it.
Y'all, you don't get it?
Star got it.
Cause,
Star got
'cause
it.
I don't want you to read a comment and think it was somebody from my side type shit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, so my bad for interrupting y'all. Good.
Latanya, what
Can
you was gonna
y'all hear
say?
me?
I
I'm
can hear
asking
you.
y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
Okay.
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
So look, I'm finna squash all this shit. And I want somebody to motherfucking tell me I'm motherfucking lying. So
Squash
boom.
that shit.
Check it.
Let me mute up because I be laughing too much. Let me
Nah,
mute
for
up.
real. He get on my nerves, but I fuck with you play too much. Nah, for real. For real. All this shit started when UP went on the Broken Promises tongue tag bitch, right? She went on her panel, right? And then dude came over there. I don't know, so I ain't gonna disrespect him. But he came over there and started disrespecting UP, saying he gonna fucking dox her and do all this and do all that. So UP came back on her panel, was like, boom, all right, go ahead and do what the fuck you gonna do. Motherfucker started sending her motherfucking information. She was like, boom, I already got your shit. I don't give a fuck. You gonna dox me, I got your shit. She never doxed him though. Right? Motherfucker started automatically assuming it was Bam sitting on the information. She said, no, it wasn't Bam. It wasn't Bam. So then boom. Faith was the main one getting upset about the fucking shit, right? Even though whole time she was motherfucking beef with this nigga and she was coming on UP shit. You know what I'm saying about that shit, right? So that's in my perspective, that's when all this shit motherfucking kicked the fuck off. It wasn't ever about no motherfucking Bam. It was about some motherfucking shit with JJ, quote unquote, supposed to be getting exposed by UP, and quote unquote somebody from this sector sending motherfuckers information about JJ, and Faith motherfuckers start feeling a certain type of way. That's when all this
Well,
shit
yeah,
motherfucker kicked off. If
you're
you
right
really
about
want to think
that.
about it. If
I
you
could
really
say
want to
that's
go
factual.
back, that's when this shit really started fucking kicking off.
I can agree with that right there. And I still I got love for Faith, even if y'all don't got love for Faith. That's my homie.
I
You know what I'm
ain't no
saying?
issue with her.
She's
But I'm just saying,
yeah. You know what
it's
I'm
the truth.
saying?
Ain't gonna lie on nobody.
I got you, but I can agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she said too. You know what I'm saying? It was something that was passed out. She said it was Bam that did it. Bam said it wasn't her that did it. Don't lie
Yeah.
on me.
And that's
Yo,
when the
Faith, come up
band
here.
came over
Come up
there
here and
to
talk
the
to these
dirt
women
road,
like
and that's when
women.
motherfuckers started following her, and it was all this and all that. Da, 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 da. Sometimes you got to go
Faith,
backwards to
come.
go forwards. Seriously,
Faith, come up here and don't be
she can
be.
come up
Come
here.
on, Faith. Yeah, I don't want to see y'all arguing like y'all was like. I don't want to see y'all argue type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind people arguing, but not people I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad. I'm mad. You know how I am. Feel me? Um, let's see if she come up. But other than
What?
that, yeah.
I ain't got no problem with her. But she got a problem with me, then it is what it is.
Nah, I
I
think a
just
lot of
said
this
that's
shit was good.
how I
I
saw
think when we
things.
was all good, we was good though. I don't think there was no animosity until whatever happened happened.
I clearly
You know
stated
what I'm
that's how
saying?
I saw things, right?
I
That's
thought
Clearly
how
we
it
was
stated
gel-
happened.
how
That's
I saw
we
exactly
was
things.
how it
we,
happened.
we was gelling cool for a while though.
Yeah, that's
Them
exactly
niggas
how
can't
it
be going
happened.
around trying to control somebody
I literally
motherfucking
just said like how I saw how it happened. Like,
Yeah,
ain't no
that's how it
against her.
happened.
I ain't got no problem against her, but if she wanted, let's go. The fuck?
She don't want it.
Let me sit my ass the fuck up because I was laying the fuck down. Let's go.
Now let me sit up.
She don't want it. She don't want it.
Latanya, listen, she don't. She don't.
I ain't
She
got no
don't.
problem with no motherfucking body, but I ain't got no problem motherfucking calling them motherfuckers out. Like I said, that's how the fuck I saw it. Now, it's no lying on you. I didn't lie on you. I just said that's how the fuck I saw it. That's not a lie.
Yeah.
That's how I saw it.
Hey,
Correct me if I'm
nerd
wrong.
father.
that part.
Oh, I needed my father to come
Why?
up and clear something up too, because they said I put him on Monica Mo Justice. I told him about her. I told him that she's easy like that she's desperate to talk to men, and then he went and kicked it to her, and she got all mad at him or for kicking it to her or something like that. And she made a big act in front of y'all, like she's like this big bad bitch. You know
So
what I'm saying?
you agree that she put on a big bad act in front of this community, right? Not your community, because she was on the clowns platform that day. So it wasn't even in y'all sector. That was Monica Mo Justice doing that with the Nard father.
But my whole thing is, can I say something, Faith? You was over there on Mama Chosen panel, bumping all that shit over there. And she kept on kicking us down and all that shit. Why you ain't be on that panel? We'll shut up. Why you in unspoken work it out? Ain't gonna be no jumping.
Oh, ain't gonna be no working out either. The fuck? I gotta get my shit off before it's any trying to talks about working out. All this shit they've
I'm
been
just saying,
talking.
ain't gonna be no jumping.
Oh,
Y'all can work
ain't gonna
this
be no
shit out.
working out either because all
Acting
this
on
shit they've
y'all
been talking. No,
because
fuck that.
it's funny to me. You was over there and y'all saying Mama Chosen can't sing, but she sure knew how to see to keep on putting me behind stage and
And they
kept
sitting
on
over there
fucking
lying
dropping
every
me.
week stuff. Talking about somebody, hey Philly
Yeah.
Phil, talking about somebody um get jumping down. That's weak stuff over there. Y'all kicking people down, won't even let them up there to talk. We don't even get down over, we don't even
Yeah.
get down over here like that. If you gonna jump up and get your shit off, you're not gonna be blocked like that. That's some weak shit.
Hell
That's
yeah,
some
kept
weak
on
shit.
putting me backstage, sitting me there, and she got let all these motherfuckers on the panel to jump motherfucking feet. That shit wasn't fucking right. She go
And
live
then
all the time,
to be
and
meek
you
motherfuckers.
motherfucking bitches can hit her link and get active. The
You know
fuck?
that bitch is blind though, and she can't get active like
She
that.
ain't blind. She wasn't blind, John Frank, to hit me behind stage. And she was reading the fucking chat. She kept on bringing everybody else up and had me in the fucking back.
She
Yeah,
couldn't
and then
really
they was
read the
talking about
chat.
That bitch
don't
was
run,
clearly
you
seen.
don't
This
She
bitch
run.
let
look,
spit mouth Mo Justice herself
look
to talk
that bitch
shit like she was fucking eating.
that bitch couldn't find the StreamYard link to drop it down in the chat. That's how blind that bitch is. She could see half of the time. I'm telling you, a lot of shit
Oh,
fly
that's
by
why
with
she
her.
had me and Too Strong sitting backstage for like 5 motherfucking minutes because she just playing motherfucking Three
Shit.
Blind Mice.
She did that because she pussy. That's why she did that. Cause she a pussy ass bitch. That's why she did that. I'm not even gonna hold you on that. She's scary like that. She think Anita her little pit bull dog, and she thought that Anita was going. You know what I'm saying? They think they a duo or some
I ain't
shit.
even trying to
They
come at
feel
them like that, bro. Like I came
That
up
shit looked
very
weak as
respectful.
fuck to me. Because if
you should
I'm
have
what
spoke.
y'all, I'm going on a panel where it's 7
Very nice.
motherfuckers, 8 motherfuckers, 10 motherfuckers, and guess what? Too Strong gonna say, well, the fuck she
Right,
want a
bad.
motherfucker.
Look, she really thought she was hard. She really
You should
thought
have
she was
mollywopped
hard.
that bitch.
She said,
I was hoping.
I don't agree with the sector marriage.
But
Man, she was
when I asked her
a
that
clown.
question, like what was all that bravado when she came on, you know what I'm saying, UP paddle with me and Too Strong was asking her questions, she was mighty quiet, right? Right? I had to break
I
the silence, right?
I've been watching her for 2 years. She's not like that. She pulled it
Okay.
here and there. Like she
No,
know
I'm
when
just
to act
asking,
like that.
what did that happen?
That shit is like a
I
Red
asked her
Bull or
that
something.
question and then it was quiet. Or was I muted? I
I
don't know.
She ain't like that. I'm gonna tell you that she's
Yes,
trying to
yes,
get back in the community. The only time she ever got some shine was when Unspoken went and graced her panel and gave us
And
some time.
I went in her motherfucking chat and I said, "Why you ain't answer my question?" And she's like, "This is the type of things I'm talking about." And, and then KK ended up motherfucking coming in that shit. And
Yo, that's how she sound.
I was like, "Hey KK," and I gave her a big old cheesy smiley face emoji, and none of the motherfuckers responded to me. I was waiting for you, John Frank. This your fault.
No, that bitch.
I
Trust me,
told
she
you, like,
from
I
New
don't give a
York.
fuck
She
about these motherfuckers out here. Like, bro, I will
look that
come at you.
that
Like, I don't
bitch
give
ain't
a
that
fuck.
bitch.
Right,
That
talking
bitch ain't
about
like that.
we had no business being over there, but y'all always over in our fucking community.
They always in our
And
motherfucking shit.
when I feel a way about
Talking about
something, I
our
just gonna
motherfucking
say it.
shit.
I'm gonna say
So why
this
can't we
about
come over
what's
there?
happening with
I'm
Sexy
cool with Joy.
Grandma and King
What's
James.
up, Joy?
That's wrong.
Wait. Before you go there,
No,
let
I'm
me
cool
just
with
ask
Joy.
Nardfather
I
something real
apologize,
quick
Joy. Me and
about.
Joy cool.
Hey,
I want to ask.
Nardfather.
I want to ask Nardfather the origins real quick, and it only take me a minute, cause I met him because he's trying to kick it to Joy. Not they try to say that I put him on Joy and I put him on Monica. He did a video that landed on my desk. He said Joy's pretty and I take her out on a date if Moneyboy Trey don't want her. So I thought that shit was hilarious. So I did like a reaction to
That
that.
shit was hilarious. I don't want
It was.
neither one of them motherfuckers. I was just fucking around on there. I don't want them bitches, man.
So
I'm
that's how
trying to
you
be
feel
real
me?
humble because I'm trying to change my whole outlook on stuff, and I'm really trying to be a real humble person. I don't want no bitch with. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not talking about Joy chit chat, but I don't want no chick with 5 kids and 10 baby fathers. If you know what I'm saying.
Facts. Facts. I
You got
feel
5
you.
kids and 10 baby fathers.
And she flat
5
chested.
ain't the father. I don't want them
Yeah.
chicks, man.
I literally just made
Especially
up with Joy, so I'm saying out of this, okay?
And
no,
I'm
it's
gonna stay
cool.
out of it
No,
too because I don't
I,
have no beef with Joy. So I don't want
no,
to
it's
say
not about
anything
Joy. It's about
bad about
Monica.
her.
It's about Monica. Monica tried to say that I put you to attack Joy and harass Joy, and I didn't even
Oh
know
yeah, we're
you.
gonna talk about that motherfucker.
The way I
We're gonna
I
met
talk
you
ain't
about
was
know
that
you
bitch.
did that
Monica did
video,
right. We met through her by cracking the joke. That was all fun and games, but it got out of hand.
and
Monica,
didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you, yo,
Monica
you should holla at
Justice is
Monica?
really she's really like a non factor. Let her live her life. But if she want to meet, she don't want to spin the block. She don't want to come on this block. But I don't want to talk about her, and I don't want to say nothing bad about nobody and try to bring up old bad apples. But if she want beef, she can have it. It hasn't happened, so I'm just gonna leave her alone and just let them chicks go because they only chicks like that only try to build their name off of yours. So I'm just
No,
gonna
I just want you to,
keep it
yeah,
moving,
you make that
and it's
clear enough.
more
Like
prettier
I didn't.
woman, more intelligent woman, not to rap to, but to talk to and build friendships or whatever.
And
All
anyway,
right,
he thought she was the Uber driver anyway. So that's
Yeah, that ain't thing. I'm gonna call Uber. I mean,
right.
shit, I be in Queens all the time. I be
look,
on
that bitch.
Baisley Boulevard, and all
Look,
all of that. I was just
yo,
out there
no,
last night. What up,
no, you too good for her. She fucking a dude on an air mattress. You feel me? That
son?
just came out the halfway house. Real shit.
Son, let her go about her business. She's not even worth a conversation. If we
She
gonna
a hood,
talk
she,
about
she
her,
a hood
then let
bigger.
her pull up and
She
let
a
her
hood
say what
bigger.
she have to say. Hey, how's everybody doing? How's everybody here doing?
See, I like him.
What's
He's
Shout
smooth.
out to
See how he just stands
unspoken,
up?
too strong. Shout out to y'all good people, man.
what
Because
up,
that's what's
what up?
more important. That's you know what I'm saying. That's what's more important. I don't want to talk about somebody that's not here.
Tell
You know what
that
I'm
bitch to
saying?
hit the link. She here. She
She could
here. She got
definitely hit
nothing
it.
better to do. That bitch here. Trust me. She writing
She could
notes.
definitely hit it, but I don't. It's a waste of time if she's not going to hit the link. It's a waste of time to build that kind of. It's a waste of time. Let people
I'm
go
gonna
ahead
drop
and
the
live,
link for
man.
her because she be saying she gangster and shit. And sometimes she be believing in herself. So let's see. You
Well,
never
then
know.
she could definitely pull up. Then I have something to say, but I'm trying to move on and do different kind of content. I'm not going to be up here arguing with people. Yo, son, we from New York, son. So you know what I'm
Right.
saying. We gotta uphold a certain standard. It's 50 states here. So everybody's living, working, getting paid, whatever. Shout out to everybody here. But I just don't have the energy to talk about somebody that's not here. But don't get it twisted. That's not because I'm backing down from her. You know what I'm saying?
No,
She
you
could
know
come up.
that.
I don't, man, son, trust me. I don't play them games.
I believe you, yo. You try to do the right thing.
No, I'd
Right.
rather be
You know what I'm
hanging with all
saying?
the celebrities and stuff. I be seeing
Yeah.
your pictures. I be liking your pictures and
Yeah.
liking your videos and stuff.
I see you
I'm
walking
doing
murder.
good things, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't want to take one step forward and two step backwards. And when you deal with the wrong people, you're taking two steps backwards.
Right.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's like I'm not here to argue with people who didn't have a name until they said my name until I said theirs first. That's what I was saying to her. I shouldn't even said her name because I just let the world know somebody who they didn't know. Nobody even knew who this chick was. And shout out to her. I ain't got no problems with her. But if I'm gonna say something about her, I prefer her to be up here on this panel.
She gonna
And
talk
no
reckless about you
disrespect.
tomorrow. She gonna
Huh?
talk reckless about you. She gonna talk
I
reckless
don't give
about you tomorrow.
I don't give
She
a
think there's
fuck.
something sweet about you. I don't know why. I say you from Brooklyn. He not fucking around.
Son, she know
She
the
tried
block
it
that
with
I
you
live
everywhere.
on. She know the block that I live on. We don't do nothing but that thing here. We don't do nothing but that. She can't come on this block talking that shit up here. Niggas is yo, son. I don't even like I said. It's not even worth it. Just to be more respectful towards her and everybody else. Shout out to her. If she got a problem, she can hit this link. She can hit me up at any time. I'll be more than happy. I just don't want to talk about somebody that's not here to say something back. I'm not worrying about that lady. Man.
I respect that. I really respect that. I like Nard Father. I respect him.
I
He's
don't play
definitely a
them
gentleman.
games. I don't play them games.
He
He
said
I
he be
definitely
be
a
giving them
gentleman.
shut
He
the
a
up.
little freaky too,
good.
because he was looking at Monica Mo Justice though.
I don't like that
I
bitch.
don't play them games. I don't play them games, son. My shit go boom, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I will definitely gang up real quick, but I'm at the age now where I'm chilling. I got grandkids. I'm trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be sitting up here arguing on YouTube with nobody. If I can't meet you face to face, I don't have nothing to say.
So
I
can I
feel
ask you
you.
a question before you get off? It's not really about her. It's
Thank
about
you.
somebody else.
Who?
The clown.
The clown caught me off guard because I didn't know what doxing was
Let me
until I
ask you a
met these
question though.
dudes.
Did you
Well,
knew did you know who he was? Did
I
he
have an
start with you?
idea. I have
Did
an
you
idea that me and him started beefing because of somebody else, this other dude.
right? He
You know what I'm
inserted
saying?
himself between the other
And I
guy.
didn't see that one coming. Like, oh shit, this nigga know my name, my address. But then it got to a point where I don't even care. I'll post my own address. I
But see,
posted it.
that's what I was talking about earlier because the clown will do that for that content creator and the female content creator over there. He'll insert himself and then start doxing. So you looked up and then he was doxing your information, your daughter's information, and all of that.
Yeah.
You didn't know who the hell he was.
That's what made me like get away from them. Once they
Right,
involved my kids in it,
right. Yeah,
it became a whole different game.
I saw that. I saw you
It be
protecting
it
your
be
family. Yep.
it became a whole different game. When it was just me, it became a whole different game. Cause she's a top lawyer, and you got somebody else taking notes and want to be the lawyer that she is. That shit kind
Right.
of threw me for a loop. I
Yeah.
mean, they didn't go 100% and put everything out on me. He tried
Right.
to get cool with me, tried to tag me and on certain shit, but that just took me all the way away from him.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's no more talking now. You know what I'm saying? Like that made me want to go to Houston and or get somebody in Houston to come see him. That made me like it made it a whole different game. It's the reason why people get hurt or more because they do shit like that there. So I just say like, yo, like that really took me all the way away from him, and it's no more talk really now. Just stay away from them. Like it's no
Yeah.
more talk. It's no more talk because I'm not
Can
that
I ask
kind of
you a
person.
question, our father?
What's up?
How you know he in Houston?
Well, that's something that I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it right there, and I'm gonna leave it right there, and that's the best I can do.
You know he a white man too?
That's what they say. Some people say white, some people say black.
No, he
I really
white.
don't know, but I know one thing for sure: anybody that's from the hood would handle things different. Everybody handle things their own way. So that's a situation that I put myself in, and I took myself out of it, and I'm gonna stay away from that certain entity. And like I said, I ain't got no beef with nobody. I'm coming back to try to put up the best content I could possibly put up and move forward and just keep the company that I'm keeping with the people that I deal with. The people that I don't deal
Yeah.
with, I'm not gonna entertain them. I'm gonna stay away from them. There's millions of people up here on YouTube. You can deal with different people, and there's people that you don't have to deal with. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But when they try to go after my kids, like I said, it became a whole different ball game. And what went through my mind, what I'm saying, was much different after I dealt with that than before. And I go for all of them. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be in Queens. Nobody ain't spinning the block on me over here. I guarantee you. I swear on everything. Nobody's coming on my block. I live 372 Blake. They know where I'm at. My shit go boom all fucking day. If mine's don't, somebody else's will. I'm well protected over here, and I protect myself. This is
Yeah.
what I do. But I'm at the age now where I gotta overlook certain stuff and be like, listen, I ain't got time for that. I got grandkids coming up. Like I said, I got family in Queens that been on that family in 40 houses. Shout out to my family there. I'm just not saying nobody's names. I got family all on Baisley Boulevard, 150 something, 100 over there by Baisley Park, on the other side of Baisley Park, the back streets. I got family all over there. But I'm not here for a war. I'm
Right.
not here to make war. But I'm not gonna worry about nobody bringing it to me neither. And like I said, it's something that it's something that's really in the past now. So I'm just gonna leave it there
Yeah.
and let
Yeah.
everybody go their own separate ways. I don't want my name coming out their mouth, and I don't want their name coming out mine. I just want to clear the air and just say, it's all good. It's
Yeah.
all good. It's all good. It got serious. It got serious where, shit like that, people could get hurt or worse.
Right.
Then when you catch people, oh, I ain't do it, I ain't do it, I ain't say it, I ain't say it. When you run up on me, I ain't copping no pleas. I'm
Yeah.
backing out. I've made videos where people supposed to be spinning the block. I had kids on bikes riding up and down. Yo, somebody sitting in the car over there. Yo, we don't play them games, son. This block. We went to the car. My old chick guns at her house. She bringing the guns out here. Let's go to the store. Yo, I
Wait,
got
there's a
videos
family
of
show.
this. You know
There's
what
a
I'm
family
saying?
show. There's a
We
family
ready,
show.
but it's a family show, like you said. So, like I
Look,
was I was
he
there
friends with my man
once
KK
my
from
fan
Brooklyn,
once
and
my
they don't play
fan
that.
fan once my kids was involved in it. That's the way I felt. That's just the way I felt. So, I just thank God that I got past that. Dumb people got lives of their own, man. I don't want to say nothing bad about them. I just want to move on from them. Like our parents used to tell us, if you can't play with them, stay away from them.
That's a good
And
one.
that's all. That's all. Just leave them alone because it was a different kind of game. Once that doxing, I never knew what doxing was until that night. I'm like, oh shit, how these
Wow.
motherfuckers know? I never knew what doxing was. I'm like, oh
Wow.
shit, like, but now I can look back on it and I can laugh, like, damn, just shit happens. Just move forward, move forward.
Yo,
You know what
look,
I'm
nah,
saying? What
nah,
up?
I gotta keep this shit pushing real quick because I only got 17% battery, and I'm
Yeah,
not one
mine's
of
got
them dudes
five.
that.
Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna
Yo,
actually
check
mute
this out.
myself and then I'm gonna
Look,
drop down. But
all right,
thank you everybody for
look.
having me.
Look, but pull up on me tomorrow though. Tomorrow's gonna be fun and interesting. I'm gonna do some wild shit tomorrow. You heard?
Yo, I'm gonna pull up on you. In fact, I'm gonna put my number up here. You can call me anytime. Any one of y'all can call. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problems with y'all. Y'all can talk to me private, whatever. But I like to thank y'all. I'm gonna study some more content because that's what I'm actually doing now. And I'm gonna mute myself and then I'm gonna drop down. And everybody have a good night. Let's stay sucker free. I
I'm
ain't got no
gonna
beef with
start.
nobody. I ain't got no beef with nobody, even my enemies. I ain't got no beef with nobody. You know, I just wanted to clear the air the best way I could without trying to insult people. You know, because I don't want. I hate talking about somebody that's not here to defend themselves.
You
So let's
good?
just.
They
So
heard
let's.
you. You didn't do
So
Look, they
nothing
let's
heard
wrong.
you.
let's.
You go.
Oh, they most definitely heard me. But let's just keep the peace and I like to thank everybody for having me.
I say that.
All right,
Look, y'all,
guys. Peace and
ladies.
love to y'all.
Well, thank
I'm
you
not.
for having me. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, look. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick, like in 10 minutes. So I just wanna get off the final thoughts. I already, I'm not into this crackhead bitch. I just didn't want her. I didn't want y'all to think that she's bigger than what she is. Once you knew she was a crackhead, you knew how to handle her, type shit. You feel me? Cause
Boom, boom,
I'm like, damn.
boom, boom,
If
boom.
yeah, if y'all would have knew she was a crackhead, y'all would have never let her even try to talk to y'all like that. You'd have been like, oh, you fucking stupid. You feel
I got
me?
something to say.
He
I'm
kept
Yeah.
sorry.
on
My
muting me
stomach is
actually because
very
I was telling
sensitive.
the
I just
whole
barely even
panel.
throwing up.
I was telling the
Hey,
whole
look,
panel basically to suck
was
my
it
dick,
him?
but
Was it dude the one that was trying to come up that day when PP hopped on Hambone and two twins, they paddles and shit,
yeah,
and they
I
won't
was
let
trying
him
to come
come
up
up?
that day. They wouldn't let me come up. But that was before he doxed me because I was getting at their ass. I was saying shit to them.
Are
But
you
once
still
he
up
doxed
here?
me, I was like, wow. I was like, wow. Like that shit really threw me for a
Yeah, they
loop,
won't
man.
let you up. Okay.
But it's all good. I don't need
It
to be on
was
their
you.
panel.
Okay. How you doing,
That'll-
Narfa?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm sorry, my stomach. I've been so queasy today. I had a migraine. I've been queasy all day. Ugh. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, okay. I was listening though to everybody. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you good. I'm about to hop down because I know. Thank you, John Frank, because I know your phone is going dead, and I'm about to go to sleep. I'm telling you, I'm an old lady. I can't hang with y'all youngsters. I'm going to
No, I
bed.
can't hang with y'all. Shit, I just trust me.
Now I'm
It's
gonna
like,
laugh for a hot second. And John,
yeah, y'all,
if you
yeah, y'all
interrupt me one
didn't.
more time when I keep telling you this, did you see what I posted on my community wall? Are you following me?
Nah, I just added you today.
Look on my community wall. If you can do it right
Oh,
now while we on live, I really would appreciate it.
hold on, I'm about to look it up right now. Give me a second.
You know, okay, y'all. My phone. Oh Lord.
Just 2 seconds,
Tanya,
you be.
Robin.
No, my battery. I'm looking for my charger.
Yeah, I just put my
And
phone
you know,
outside.
I had a video. I'm not even gonna play it with her glasses off. Y'all would have seen how she really looked like. I ain't even that bitch ain't even interested in like that shit. You feel me? I'm looking at your community wall. Which one am I supposed to look at?
Just scroll down. You gonna see it.
You shared Monica. I see that one.
Go down. Go down.
What's the third one?
You
What am I
gonna see
looking
it. It's
for?
gonna catch your eye. Scroll down.
The sponge.
You gonna see some little kids. Scroll down.
Oh, I think I see. All right, all right. Oh, that dirty bitch.
Thank you.
See
That's all I want you to
that?
see.
Yeah, look, that
Okay.
Anita bitch. I mean I call her Mabachu. Mabachu is a dirty bitch, yo. That's the
Mm-hmm.
only way I feel. That bitch is a dirty bitch, yo. I
Mm-hmm.
trust me. I'm
Protect your
glad
baby
Nicole took
and
my ranks.
get your pictures of all your children off your page. I'm
We
being
don't
Yeah,
honest
have
with
to
you.
do that.
But
If
she
that
probably already
no.
had
no,
them anyway.
no. You see, I don't. I post my kid. I'm gonna post my kids every once a week type shit. So I don't give a
Yeah, I'm
fuck.
gonna post my children. I say I'm done with this shit. I'm posting my kids, and I want
Yeah,
them
I
to
got
just
see
be
two.
family shit. Like
just
that bitch ain't gonna
yeah,
win
because
against
I'm
me.
proud of Miss Virginia for continuing to post the progress of her grandbaby. I
Yeah,
think
Yeah,
she the one
you
gave me the
shouldn't
motivation. You P.
yeah,
She
you
did.
shouldn't hide your family from that weird bitch. Like you got every right to post your kids on here. And if that evil bitch snatches one picture, that's on her. She's a disgusting
I'm gonna
bitch.
snatch your
Our kids
motherfucking big
are
ass
beautiful.
nose off her fuck. Oh, let me shut the fuck
well,
up.
look, God handles all. That's how I feel. God's gonna handle it. If you don't handle it and I don't handle it, God's gonna handle it. Somebody gonna handle it.
True.
So she gonna have to answer to somebody regardless. It might not be me, it might not be you, but God's gonna catch up with you when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to that shit. I hope she don't do it no more. I done said things knowing that my child was on the line of fire, but it's not gonna stop me from putting on my child, and it's not gonna stop me from saying how I feel to that bitch. Once she did it to the kid on life support, I said, fuck it. They're gonna do it to my kid. They might as well because they already did it to her, and she's in worse condition. So it's like
Yeah.
you can't expect nothing from people like that. You just it is what it is type shit. Feel me?
I just want you to know, like, it wasn't just her. Like, she did some mad. She did some UP grandbaby. Like, come on,
No,
man.
I heard y'all that day
And
that
he was
y'all
like,
did
in the
two
picture
storm
she did it, he
panel.
was like a baby.
But you know
You know
what's
what I'm
the
saying?
killer part?
Like, what
I
the
was the
fuck?
first one to draw a dick on her mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were. You
She
were.
used to call her Dick Nose Doug.
I
Come
used
on.
to call her Big Nose Doug. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's how I found out about Too
that's
Strong
in the
and
history
UP.
books now.
We gotta
She
start
called her Dick
posting some
Nose
of those
Doug.
old pictures. That's gonna
Let's
be
bring that
funny.
name back. We call her Dick
Dick
Nose
brush.
Doug from now
We
on.
call it
Yeah, I
dick
used to
brush.
call her Big Nose Doug. She
Let's bring
so
that name back.
I'm gonna put that Dick Nose picture back up. I'm about to
That.
go, y'all, because I'm going to sleep. Y'all have a
Yeah, I
good
need to
All
go
night.
right.
too.
Have a good
I'll
night.
let y'all. Thank you for having me, John Frank. I appreciate it.
Thank
Nah, I
you, John
appreciate
Frank.
y'all for showing me love, cause you know what I'm saying. I was just gonna roast that bitch and go to sleep, but it's all good.
I've been following you for a while, so I'm still here.
All right,
You
that's
got
what's
my
up.
support.
Yeah.
Okay.
One day you gonna hate me, one day you gonna love me. You just gotta get to know me, type
I
shit.
ain't hate you just yet, but don't make
Nah,
me
you
hate
know,
you.
I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I did hate
Appreciate
you when you
you.
coming to my sis. I'll take that back. You was pissing me off when you coming to my sis.
Look, I
I think
got
you
you.
owe
I got
UP an
you.
apology.
Nah. I think me and her is perfect the way we is. It's just I
Nah,
ain't gonna talk about her. She ain't gonna talk about me.
I think it'd be proper, gentleman type thing to issue out her apology.
It's
But
that I apologize. I
Was she
apologize.
wrong though?
It's not even about a right or wrong thing. I think it's an opinion thing. She got her opinion. I got my opinion. I feel one way. She still feels how she feels. You know what I'm saying? She feels like we gang up on
I
people, and I
cannot
don't. I
agree.
don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
I don't agree with that. It's just that's
You
how it
don't
had.
think she
That's
got
just
ganged
how it
up
went
on early?
down.
You don't think
It's
she got
not like
ganged
we
up
do
on
it to
early?
everybody. What happened?
But they said we ganged up on Goof Troop over there too.
Who?
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ganged up on who?
Goof Troop over there. The one you used to mind for. I ain't saying her motherfucking name.
I don't even know who you're
Goof
talking about.
Troop over there used to mind for. The
Who I used to
dust.
mob for?
Yeah. Yeah, little
Oh,
dust.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Nicole grimy as fuck. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, they told me she was a flip flopper, and I try to give her the benefit of the fucking doubt. I'm like, you know what? I see the signs. You know what I'm saying? I should have knew better when she started taking in Mabachu, because I know if my people would have been taking Mabachu, I'd have been like, nah. I'd have been looking at them sideways, and they know that. Like you could
Mm.
pull the I'ma support who I'ma support shit, and you
Yeah.
could pull that with me, and that's you. But with the Mabachu bitch, I was ready to be like, nah, we can't be friends if you fucking with my box. Yo,
Like
I
you
ain't
went
fucking with
over there and you saw it, you was like, you started hearing her, you was like, yeah, I can't roll with this motherfucker, right?
I
And then
already
you
know
started hearing
bitches
her
like
laugh,
that.
you was like, I definitely can't fuck with this motherfucker, right?
Nah, that bitch a weirdo. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like you saw
She
for
just a
yourself,
weirdo.
right?
And I'm gonna keep it real. Even when I was going at it with UP, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
the type to go be like, all right, I'm about to be cool with Mabachu just to piss UP off. Like if
Mm-hmm.
I'm beefing with UP, I'm beefing with UP, but I'm not about to be cool with this bitch just to get at you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That
Like
shit
I'm not
don't make
saying
no
cool with
sense.
your motherfucker out just because I'm beefing with you. Like, what the fuck? No.
Yeah, like certain people do that, but I'm just it's not
No,
that
I
deep
don't.
for me.
In
You know
real
what I'm
life,
saying?
in real life, I don't even get down like that. Like, no, I'm not gonna
Especially a
get
bitch that
cool with
draw
you
dicks
because
on motherfuckers.
no.
And she spazzing on everybody in the cold chat one by one by one by one. You didn't defend me against John Frank. You didn't do this. And she spazzing on good, legit people that been on
Mm-hmm.
here for years and never argued with nobody.
Yeah,
Not nobody. So that's what I'm saying. Like that bitch. That's why I call her Mabachu because that's what she looked like. A Mabachu.
she looks like a motherfucking dick nose. That's what the fuck she look like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I appreciate you for that because you show you are an independent thinker. You get what I'm saying? Like even
Yeah,
though you was
nah,
into it with UP and you had your opinion about UP and what she said, you know that's my sis. I'm gonna rap for her regardless.
nah, I
I'm
feel you.
strong. That's my sis. I'm gonna rap with her regardless. You know what I'm saying? But I rap about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like they, well, I ain't gonna say who they mess with or not, but like Joy. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no beef. I really ain't had no beef with that one. I just go in on that lady. And then me and her was just talking in Joy goddamn it, Vine chat, and I was just like, this is
Yeah, you
really
gotta watch
fake
out
for
with
me to
that
keep
bitch though.
talking to her. So I'm like, you know what? Let me
That
apologize to her.
look,
Cause
look,
it's like
look.
it's not
That bitch,
anything that
that
I
bitch
don't
funny
I look,
style
look,
though.
look, look. I already heard every bad thing anybody can say about Joy. I don't want to hear. I'm not saying I'm gonna be best friends with her. We're not gonna be sitting there polishing each other's toes and braiding each other hair. No. What I'm saying is there's no reason for me to have a beef or issue with her. So just like she's her, I'm me. If I see her, I will say hi. She see me, she can say hi, and that's it. We just be cordial. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Look, when you see her, ask her, "Are you okay, ma'am? Are you okay?"
No, I'm
That's
not
what
doing
you
that
gotta
to
say
her.
to that.
No, because I saw all that y'all was saying. I'm not doing that to her. No.
No, I don't like her flat chested ass. I'm telling you, the only reason because I have history since 2016. That's the
No,
only reason why.
yeah, and I know, and I get it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, like I
Yeah,
said, with the little goofy bitch over there, the little dead bitch.
yeah,
Some of them over there, and they like her or whatever. I was just saying, don't fuck with the bitch. I was like, okay, go wherever you want to. I'm just trying to tell you, don't go over there. But
yeah.
it's
That's
your choice.
like
You're a
that's
grown
you.
ass adult,
That's you.
But don't come back over here when that motherfucker flip on you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Nah, I
saying.
feel you
You
on
know,
that. That's a hundred.
yeah,
Nah, that's a hundred.
like she just motherfucker was talking about J4K. Now she talking shit about J4K. Like, come on, bro. She's showing us fast. Like, what y'all gonna
Yeah.
do? Like, she talking cash shit about J4K. Like, what the fuck? What bands in it? Like, hey, bro. Like, look, I ain't finna get in the middle of that. That's on y'all. But yeah, yeah, I'm seeing some hypocrisy a little bit. But I'm gonna sit the fuck up out of that. You know, it
Yeah,
is.
we all just gotta agree, disagree wherever we can type shit,
Exactly. You know,
and
just be
just respect it.
respectful. I ain't no problem with nobody. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Ain't nobody did nothing to me.
I
I ain't did
feel
nothing.
you.
If I can say something about somebody call something out, it's not me saying I got something against you. I'm just gonna call it out. No disrespect. You know?
Well,
I'm just
look.
talking like
Well,
adults. You know?
well, check me out. I'm about to end this so I
Yeah,
can
let's
get to
go.
my bed with my lady. You feel me?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
These
go. Let's go.
these
I hear
bitches
my
we was
nails.
talking about. You know, I was bored about talking about these bitches after 30 minutes of talking about them. Like they to me they not relevant to me. Like I don't really even pay attention to them when other people are dissing them. So I didn't even want to give them that much time because you know what I'm saying. They not in my circle. They not in my way. They not none of that. It's just some nobody ass bitches. You feel me?
Yeah, that's it.
So
That's all.
yeah, I'm glad we done with they ass. Phew. Y'all know that they dirty bum bitches. I'm cool with it. That's it. Look, everybody, have a good night. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me.
I'm
I
out.
appreciate y'all for sharing me out, showing me love, because I don't get these many people in my chat. And I see y'all when I see y'all.